Hi, this is Richard Chamberlain. Welcome back to the Protecting Your Family's Future podcast. This is episode number 129. Today, we're going to be talking about what happens if your successor trustee that you name in your trust doesn't want to serve as trustee. So, we get this question sometimes as we're talking with clients about what they want to do in the design of their plan. They're thinking about who they might name as their successor trustees. And they will sometimes say, well, I haven't talked to so and so yet. I guess I better talk to them and make sure it's okay with them before we name them. And while that's a good idea, it's not a requirement. You can name people that you want to name in your trust as your successor trustee. If you think that they would be a good person to serve in that role, you can certainly name them as the trustee. And it's a good idea, as I said, to talk to them about it so that they know that they are named in the document. They have responsibilities if you become incapacitated when you pass away. They know that they need to be the one to step up and take over and follow the instructions in the trust. But if you did not speak to somebody about serving as trustee, then they would be notified when the time came for them to serve, and they would be given the opportunity to serve or not serve. This happens sometimes when we have a professional trustee that is named as the trustee. The clients will say, well, I need to go and talk to that bank about serving as trustee and make sure it's okay with them. Well, no, you don't, because you can just name them. When the time comes for them to serve, they step in and serve. If you're naming an individual and they're willing to serve, they step in and serve when it comes time for them to do it. But if they don't want to, they're not forced to. They can decline to serve. If they start serving as trustee and they decide that's more than they want to do, they can resign as trustee. And so that's why we have contingent trustees named. So you have your first successor trustee, and then maybe you have your second successor trustee. So if one is not able or willing to serve, then the next one is named and can jump in and serve. So while it's a good idea to speak to people and communicate with them about what your plan is and what people's responsibilities are, it's not a requirement. So keep that in mind as you're thinking about what you want your plan to do and how you want to design it. So if you have any questions about setting up your own estate plan, if you live in Ohio or in Michigan, we can help you. You can reach out to us, and our contact information is in the show notes. And I hope that's helpful for you today, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks.